Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, divine sovereign leaders of the new earth arising. Happy 333 Portal Activation Day. Today we flip the switch and change the script. We have the triple Trinity codes of God's source flowing in from on high. Thank you for joining us in today's world meditations for Ascension and the celebration of the new heaven upon the new earth. If you listen with the ears of your spirit, you will hear the angels singing our praise. For against all odds, we have been successful in our missions. The subtle realm is getting louder with its supreme radiance. Your bright virtue is shining through the darkness into the light of the dawning of the new golden age of enlightenment, here now in this body where I always am. Our local Solaris is in celebration of our great shift of the ages, synchronized with today's 33 gateway as he released a powerful M-class flare, maxing out at M 3.3, Divine 33 at 10:30 UTC, and then a grand overture with a major X 2.1 class flare at 1750 UTC. The heavenly choir sings in tune with the harmony of the music of the spheres. Father Sun is sending streams of the clear light of bliss codes into the crystalline core of Pachamama and the core of all sentient beings of the way. All star-seated earth angelics of the 144 have received the full activation through this portal, and now all hearts are aglow with the Holy Spirit. And we transmit this to you now and into the Elysium field for total healing in the pure awareness of Buddha mind. The dove of the Christos Sophia emanation flies over the sacred lands, joined by the eagle and the condor, to send the unconditional love of Mother, Father, God, Source Creator, to every living heart of our good people of the new earth. All hearts open and on deck as we become the captains and commanders of our own ships of the Merkaba. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. I'd like to take a moment now and thank all of you, all of our love workers, light keepers, that sent your blessings and prayers for the little ones that were born 2 days ago, my nephew's babies that were born 4 months premature, Amelia and Samuel. Many of you heard yesterday the sad news that little Amelia, the little girl, ascended yesterday morning. Samuel did get his operation. The tumor was removed from his spine. And today, good news, he's doing well and he's able to take his medicine. So things are looking good. So thank you all very much for your prayers, blessings, and love. We appreciate that very much. It's very kind of you all. As I journeyed to the higher realms this morning and connected with the little angel Amelia, she has a message for all of you. She would like me to transmit to you her gratitude and thanks for your beautiful light, your love, your prayers. It's very kind of you. She says, thank you all very much. And as an angel, I came down from the heavens to inhabit the 3D for just a moment to touch as many hearts as I could. And I want you to know, you can call on me anytime. I am now with the higher ones that have already ascended as we prepare for your great return. And know that you can call on me anytime. Angel Amelia, anytime you feel lost, alone, or in need of love, just call on me and you'll feel me surround you with my golden angelic wings of love and light. We love you so very much in the higher realm, our beloved earth angelics of the new heaven upon the new earth. myself and our company of heaven send all of you so much love and light to help you carry through these challenging times. We love you so much. So we thank all of you for sharing with us through this great shift of the ages. Now we continue with the transmissions. We begin with Revelation 21. Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth had passed away, and there was no longer any sea. I saw the holy city, the new Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride beautifully dressed for her husband. And from Divine Sister of Delight Valerie A. Elster, we have entered into the next phase on the Mayan calendar, a new era, and the Baktun turns, mainframe reboot. And from Divine Sister of Delight Christina Morichetti, powerful flow in the last hour and a half, a waterfall of dimensional liquid codes through our crown. We are bombarded. Get ready to shift. And from Divine Sister of Delight Sandra Walter, mystical marches on. Infinite gratitude to the new light level flowing in, so energized, day and night. This X-flare instantly sent frequencies of bliss through my entire beingness. Gate work is constant this year. Stay on those gate and grid points, dear hearts in service. Amplify, beaming all from the very active Mount Shasta, from AscensionPath.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light Roberto Nunez, the light entering is to balance our hearts. This gift of light is doubling our thoughts and is available to all workers of light. Use this energy wisely for the next step in our ascension. Affirmations: I am the soul. I am divine light. I am divine love. I am divine will. I am divine design. Pause and take a deep breath as you recite each line. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Amera Atlantis, messages from the Mer world, 3-3 Gateway. We move through our lessons and patterns until we do not anymore. It's that simple and that complicated. Each soul has its own journey and timing to bring completion, the learning curves, and eventually the conquering of relationship dynamics that are often many, many lifetimes deep. Life is about relationships, period. We are never ahead or behind. We are on time always, and conquering often arises in levels and layers, rarely in one fell swoop. Be patient with yourself while simultaneously holding awareness of being, maybe with amusement instead of judgment, as your sweet self. There is no finish line. Life itself is the goal. Amera Atlantis, Mer Healer, Star of the Sea, from AmeraAtlantis.com. And from Divine Angels of the Light, Anna and Petra, from Mary Magdalene School. 3/3/2023 Portal. Today is the perfect moment to connect through the space of the heart with all the light workers on our planet and in our galaxy, to know and to experience that through the field of oneness we are creating paradise on Gaia. Let's join forces consciously today through the field of love and peace to restore harmony and abundance on Earth. All creation starts within. We look forward to meeting you in the inner planes. Many blessings, Anna and Petra, from MaryMagdaleneSchool.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Allie Ray, allow yourself to be emptied. The state of not knowing is a precious gift. In this you will feel as if you are finally here. The emptiness is actually full of everything. It is beyond the mind. Summon the courage to breathe and allow a complete and total emptying. Surrender completely to the silence within. Allow the miraculous to reveal itself to you. Allow God to touch you once again in sweet remembrance. All is truly well, and all that you are is more than enough. It is everything. I so love you. Love is, love is, love is. God is, God is, God is. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James, Happy 3-3 portal. March is bringing us a powerhouse of energies. That means expect major energy shifts this month. Tonight we have a powerful Venus and Chiron conjunction happening. Chiron is the asteroid of all your hurts and healing. Chiron's placement can reveal a core wound that you have been working through your entire lifetime. Many of your past relationships were attracted based on this wounding. Today's 33 portal is in alignment with Venus and Chiron, giving us a chance to do some deep relationship and past karmic healing. It may be bringing up old wounds, but this week can be so healing for your love life. It's also a major twin flame portal and a powerful manifestation gateway. Today can be such a romantic day if you're in a relationship or a twin flame union. Time to get excited about the possibilities. It's a great day to call in a union, too. Make sure you're staying on higher timelines by staying positive about your manifestations and how you're visualizing your future. This is helping you to create it. Things are getting physical as the 7th is a Virgo full moon. 11/11 coming in. Today may be a rest day for some. It just depends on how you're processing all of these high frequency energies. It's all about working with the spiritual energies today. It's a huge activation day. Doing healing work helps you to integrate new codes for your ascension. The equinox is huge this year. Expect massive waves of energies as we move through the Aries new moon that comes with the equinox. This month is helping us to clear old energies and to shift into the new. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Long. It feels like the energies are accelerating more quickly as we continue to be blessed with energies from the sun and the universe. Everything is shifting, recalibrating, detoxing the impurities from our bodies as we become more crystalline in nature. Our DNA is in constant recalibration, and at times it may not feel pleasant. Rest as much as you can. Make sure you stay hydrated. I have noticed that animals are drinking more water as well. I feel we will have an early spring here. I know this by being observant of the migrating animals and more warm days than cold. But it doesn't mean we may not get another blast of cold before spring fully blossoms. Everything seems to have quickened, and some days we may have to take some extra time to ground and spend more time with nature. If we are observant enough, we can see these signs of acceleration beyond the chattering mind of overthinking everything. It is something many of us are feeling right now, and some of our experiences don't need words. It is felt deep within us. Pay no mind to what the outer is doing. Those that want to continue enslaving our consciousness, suppress our abilities, no longer have control over anything unless we consent to it. All I can do is laugh at any headlines I see, because truly it is like a circus of disinformation of all kinds. Stay true to your heart's loves and allow yourself to feel through it all. Our intuitions have been amplified, and if we are really in tune with it all, we can naturally weed out that which is artificially created. Embrace your own intuitive knowing. Allow your hearts to guide you. Let the mind go and just be in your loving essence, and allow it all to flow through you without resistance. If one continues to dabble in the lower densities that continuously create events to only distract our process, it will be much harder to tune into the celestial energies being presented to us. The time is now to just stay in the moment and allow your awareness to expand as we continue ascending into our light body selves. Always do what is best for you, dear ones. These are times of great change, and there is no time to wrap our minds into the desperation of doom that is constantly orchestrated to feed our minds with fear. We are conduits of loving light energy. Our love is limitless and is becoming stronger as more awaken to their truest natures. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Marie Josie Garçon de l'Homme. March equals 3 equals Trinity, beginning a new cycle. Woke up this morning, March 1st at 1:11 a.m. Again, Trinity dreaming, if we can call it. There was an alley of white roses with beautiful big white pumpkins. It was for a wedding. And I hear the Trinity. We are preparing for a great change never seen, which will begin on March 23rd. But in the meantime, we position ourselves in joy, happiness, and creativity, and put ourselves at the service of other, simply by helping. Thus the magic will be even more present in our lives. There is a wind of love that will begin in Mars, something we have never known, mutual help, novelties for whoever wants to position themselves on this side, because the beginning may not be pink for whoever likes to see the glass as half empty or seeing the negative in everything to fuel your fears. So we still have a choice to make the right choice and unite in the spirit of love, the spirit of trust, and the spirit of knowing that everything is perfect. Trinity. With all the solar flashes we are experiencing, it raises us in frequencies, and it is demanding on the physical body. So we continue to take care of ourselves, we slow down, we connect to Gaia, we hydrate, we respect each other. We all want to know when and how this rollout will happen. No one has the answer. There is a lot of theory. My point of view, I believe this will happen when the frequencies of Gaia will be elevated to twin with the frequencies of the great sun, and it will produce a flash across the earth which will transport us into another dimension. I don't think it's only a matter of the grand sun. I think the two have to agree. That's my theory, but I don't know. I just know we are getting closer because several starseeds have the same info as I. When this happens, there will be a huge amount of work to be done for all who are still unwell, sick, or caught with addictions. This is why it's important right now to try to take back control of yourself. By the way, it's the only control you can have in life. Take care of your health because only you hold the key to will and self-love. Everyone must leave the world of separation from the punishment that caused so much damage, fears on humanity. God always exists in you, and from now on we remove this veil, this belief, this dependence on separation, and we all unite in the heart with God to reconnect with Himself, God, humanity. All the planets, all the interterrestrial beings, all the angels, all the archangels, all the brotherhood, all helping us and are very close to us and available for us right now. Together, all together, let us rise in the sacred rose. From MarieJosieMedium.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Blue Rose Oracles. I received a huge activation within each chakra this morning, a reawakening of a divine template that is being anchored within the hearts of all. The frequency of the blue rose, the grace of the Divine Mother aspect of Source, flowing within the waters of our sacred vessels, and pouring the soothing, loving balm of Source love into the planetary waters. We are realigned with the original Source-created holographic petaled grid that was anchored and woven into the cosmic womb as a vibrational octave, the blue rose frequency by the Venusian sisters of the eternal heart. The water-bearers of Lemuria are remembering and activating the codex of light grid within the fractals of our oceans, reawakening the water codes and anchoring them across the planet, infusing our water systems with light as the water codes and plasma cells within our vessels respond and harmonize vibrationally. The octave of unconditional love and remembrance beyond the separation wound, of descending into a light and then physical form from the collective oneness now being embodied through our sacred hearts as we become the chalice bearers and the sacred sword of light dancing in unison as reawakening aspects of our Source blueprint. We are the grid, the petals and seeds bursting into bloom, weaving the sacred rose petals and creation grid back into the holographic realms as we all co-create and hold space for a new dimensional reality to transcend beyond the realm of confusion and illusion. We are returning to the original blueprints for the planet and the collective experience. You are the sacred seed, the stem and the petals. Anchor love and bloom into the divine rose that you truly are. We are anchoring so much light-encoded heart-based energy into the grids and collective heart field. Through stepping out of the centuries of programming and conditioning we have been operating from, as we are stepping out of codependency themes based in fear and lack and opening our hearts to love, compassion, inner union, we are co-creating a whole new dimensional timeline built upon a collective heartbeat of unconditional love and unification. Choose love, release the attachments to the past, and create in the now moment. The new timelines operate within a harmonic convergence resonancy field that requires deeper levels of embodiment to hold the frequency, as the energy within these potential new timelines is one of momentum, instant manifestation, and co-creation. All of our inner aspects are called together to be in co-creator mode and aligned with a unified personal and collective timeline, as any inner splinter fragments will throw us in and out of the new frequencies as we try to hold, ground, and anchor this new reality framework and unity bandwidth. Huge heart clearing and expansion waves, nausea and dizziness as we shift into the new octaves of frequency coming into the planet. Craving green juices and being in nature and anchoring in the green tones of the planetary heart frequency. From BlueRoseHolistic.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Kirsty Elizabeth. Jupiter, the bringer of expansion, plays a heavy influence in the 3-3 portal as it interplays with Venus, the planet of love. Expect a love expansion. There is no doubt as to the intention for growth and opportunity as Jupiter majestically aligns in our field of vision alongside alluring Venus. Together they are two sparkling jewels in a crown of an endless night. The unusual closeness of these planets is only one aspect in the measure of expansiveness that the 3-3 portal exudes, and of the potential for growth and creativity in all things, but most importantly for the expansion of a deepening compassion available to and felt by humanity. Essentially, Jupiter is the bringer of abundance through opportunity and chance. It also holds the keys to great awakenings and spiritual wisdom. When conjuncting with Venus, this magical connection provides the spark of romantic optimism, very much longed for by the slumbering wider world, but thoroughly experienced by those who have shifted their heart into the fifth dimensional experience and towards a new earth. The kiss of the two great planets is timely and prophetic, opening the gates for an upcoming flood of awakening codes which have the power to transform, transcend, and translate the message of the unity and love, which is the backdrop for the prophetic time of expansiveness available to the one and to the all. If the angels were ever to appear in the herald for the birth of a great new light, then it would be for this. Hanael is the angel guardian of Venus, as the upholder of romantic love and divine counterparts, Zadkiel, as the angel guardian of Jupiter, the upholder of wisdoms and righteousness in action. Together they birth a new people whose open higher hearts create minds of a genuine moral integrity. Inventors, artists, creators, speakers, leaders, and thinkers not yet are to be born of us as we stand through the potential of creative, productive energy and the whispering of beautiful and loving angelic guidance. But most importantly, we are being shown how it is that innovations now only work for the New Earth alignments when they are put together as hand in hand with love. Kirsty Elizabeth. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Jessica Woods. The ancestors and guardians are available for this 3-3 portal to assist us in connecting telepathically through our thoughts and feelings. Higher knowledge is accessible, open to receive. Energetically, new beginnings are on the horizon as we move through this portal. New Earth codes are activating, Just like the crystalline grids within the earth are alive, so too are the crystals within our bodies. We are living libraries that are being stimulated through set awakenings and/or downloads. There are certain sound frequencies throughout Earth, which I have been hearing non-stop, that offer wisdom throughout our entire planet, similar to how the nervous system guides the intelligence of the body. There are noticeable shifts taking place. As with any alignment, one must clear debris by any form of work that your human uses to clear your fields in shifting your cellular memory, regrowth structure, and program the way for our operating system to conduct itself freely. Take notice of what is coming up for your human. Everyone's processing is unique to them. Call on your divine helpers if need be. I know I have been, while also exercising my sovereignty. Feeling tired, all over the place, debilitated, may seem like the new norm, but know that everything serves a higher purpose, and this too shall pass. We are being given the opportunity to reshape our lives through exploring and expanding our soul's contracts through the living human. There are moments when certain outdated aspects of one's lifestyle must be thrown in the fire for the advancement of the soul. Only you can be honest about that for yourself. We cannot hold on to everything and continue to proceed. There will have to be a dropping of outdated aspects that no longer serve you, your field, or humanity for soul advancement. Let go of unhealthy attachments, whatever form that consists of for you. Your higher self is always pulling the strings for you to practice restraint, detachment, composure, and even relaxation for you to keep your emotional body in check during times of significant change and transition. It can be difficult for the human to face the unknown, but higher self assures that no matter what challenges you encounter, you can handle everything while remaining detached, relaxed, and grounded. Stay cool is what I'm hearing. There is a definite mother and father healing sweeping through us. The ancestors are available for further healing through you while remaining in your corner as you break the spell of your lineages. Our ancestors and guardians are requesting for us to traverse deep into this exploration, knowing that on the other side of ancestral healing rests an awakened planet of free hues, vibrant light being seen through the clearing of these bloodlines. Utilize this portal for the healing of those who came before you and for all those after you and yet to come. Whatever healing, clearing, regenerating, and rejuvenating you do, not only do you do it for yourself, but you do it for the whole. Victory is ours for the receiving. All you have to do is believe it's true. Feel with your heart. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Karen Lithica, Guardians of Light, Ancestral guides, light family, know they walk beside you, showering our deepest thoughts with ancient light awareness. As we choose inner guidance and self-acceptance, the opening to higher light families is now presenting. The momentum of your light journey is now providing these opportunities to converse and be in this wonderful light synergy. Connecting to your ancient light family, many of you are now in this place of wonderful synergy, for the light perspective of your journey is leading you to a wider point of expansion. It is simply seeing this light perspective and expanding your light view to converse with the ancient ancestors and beings connected to your childhood learning. Remember, our guardians present themselves in many forms. Be open to the information you are receiving. Don't allow setbacks to deter you. Simply open your light space to the wonders of light, the tools of higher light communication. Embrace the light, for the challenges are opportunities to expand. Continue, dear one. We see the challenges you are facing. Continue working through the physical threshold of your reality. May this message provide you with strength and resilience. Together we walk in light, sending waves of cosmic love, the Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Be patient as we move through this paradigm shift of endings and beginnings. Detach yourself and move with the flow of energies that are carrying you into the new. Remember that the Holy Spirit is with you, guiding you on this path. Have faith and trust that as you merge with Spirit, she is providing you peace, happiness, blessings, and love. You don't have to endure suffering any longer. You're free to go and grow with Spirit. Focusing on your spiritual path right now is the solution. You know the truth, so there is nothing to be afraid of in choosing salvation through your higher calling with Spirit. Cooperate with her despite any feelings of being scared or triggered. She is removing you from karmic patterns that are depleting, so be fearless, beloveds, and say yes for her help. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you, love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Linda Johnson, 3323, the Empowerment Day of March. A highlight Venus, Heart, and Chiron, Wounded Healer, containing the Mastery, conjunct New Cycle. The Aries stellium continues to build. We all have a core wound, be it physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, or a combination thereof. Please tread softly with self-compassion, kindness, gentleness, if triggered, as a new flicker of love, light, and the awareness of possibilities of healings arise within vulnerability. This is in the relationship axis with Libra. We are all in the process, and we are supported by Spirit. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Alex Miles, the month of March is full of mysterious possibilities, with numerous important celestial events occurring, bringing a much-needed shift that offers a sense of renewal, rebirth, and new beginnings. On March 3rd, 3/3, an energy portal opens, offering divine interventions, unexpected plot twists, positive energy, good fortune, and opportunities for major growth and transformation. This is a rare and powerful opportunity to shape your destiny by setting clear intentions and taking intentional action to manifest your goals and dreams. A portal is a window for transformation, a period of time when the energetic vibration of the earth is higher than usual. Therefore, it's easier to make life-altering transitions. The energy on March 3rd is already magnified due to Venus, Jupiter, and Chiron meeting in the sky, an extremely powerful energetic alignment that delivers long-awaited and much-needed change in our personal lives and closest relationships. This is a rare and highly charged alignment that could bring a major shift in our mindsets, relationships, and finances. Venus represents love, beauty, and harmony. Jupiter represents expansion, growth, and abundance. And Chiron is a small planetoid located in the outer solar system that is associated with healing. When planets align with Chiron, it is believed the energies are amplified, bringing a deeper awareness of our wounds, so we can remove emotional blockages, release old patterns, open up to new opportunities, emotionally heal, and spiritually grow. March can be a powerful time for new beginnings, as it marks the transition from one season to the next. The start of a new month is a chance to reflect on the past and let go of anything that is no longer serving. From empathplanet.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Venus conjunct Chiron in Aries. Saturn in Aquarius semi-sextile Pluto and Hygeia in Capricorn. Pluto conjunct Hygeia. As the Venus-Jupiter conjunction begins to wane, although we're thankful for all that is good in our lives, there are also painful realizations that must be addressed, particularly around money, relationships, self-worth, and values. An acute feeling of urgency rears up, demands we take responsibility, commit to change for the sake of our health and well-being, for the sake of our future. Look back to January 2020, compare then to now. What was seeded then erupts from the soil. After darkness, here is a sliver of light, a crack in time, a tiny window into the future. As one cycle ends, a new one begins. Ground yourself. Challenge inner resistance. Get underneath your fears. Stop punishing yourself. Karma is just a lesson gifted for the soul's growth. Sometimes lessons are hard, and that's part of life. Be ready to release that which no longer serves. Let go of the baggage. Take control where you can. This is a moment of cleansing and clarity. Love is the purifier. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 29, Red Electric Moon. The number 3 is called electric, and its keywords are activate, bond, and service. It's the 3rd day of the Blue Hand wave spell, which represents healing, accomplishment, and knowing. And so bearing that in mind, if day 1 of a wave spell identifies the journey, and day 2 considers the obstacles ahead, then day 3 is when the energy is electrified. This is when things really start to get going, as if a switch has been turned on. On this electric day, may your healing journey be activated. Today is Red Moon, which represents purified flow and universal water. Usually these days are all about relinquishing control and just going with it. However, today has an odd combination of day and number. We have all of this electric energy buzzing around, so how do we chill out and go with the flow? Water and electricity do not go well together. The tides of the oceans are influenced by the moon's cycles, and tuning yourself to the moon's natural flow is instinctive. And perhaps today, by going with the flow, the end result is that you feel better and maybe even have a little energy. Don't be surprised if today that energy comes and goes like the tides. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Electric Moon, 3 Moloch, Keen 29, 3rd of March 2023, 333 portal, activating purification and service. 3-3-2023 equal 337 equal 310 equal 31 equal 4. Day codes 3 Holy Triad, Joy, Creativity, Divine. 4 Form, Structure, Foundation, Earth, Angelic. Month year codes 3, 7 Spiritual Test, Initiation, Solitude, Magic, Mystic, Magician. 10 Manifestation, Authority, Power, Leader. 1 New Beginnings, Original, Leader, Independent, Unique. 20 The Awakening, Clairvision. 23 Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection, Support. Keen 29 equal 11 equal 2. Partnership, Cooperation, 11 Portal, Polarity. Another hugely potent portal day, 333. We also have the electric tone, tone 3, adding another 3 frequency to today's code. 3333, a very emotionally charged day, highlighting issues of purification and being of service to humanity. We are now in day 3 of the Blue Hand wave spell, where we are focused on accomplishing healing on all levels of being. Today we are focused on healing our emotional body and using our knowledge and skills to be of service to others. Tone of creation, electric is tone number 3 of the tones of creation. It is the first of the 3 emotional realm tones. Its focus is being of service to others through the action of bonding, that is, coming together with others to co-create and be of service through your divine mission. Electric energy provides the ignition or spark for your manifestation. It also adds power to anything you are creating today, an extra electrical boost to draw upon. The power of 3 is derived from 2 units merging and creating the 3rd, more powerful entity. This action duplicates the essence of bonding and service that the electric tone provides. Electricity and water do not mix well. Beware of the charge today, as you could get zapped. Today's energy is volatile and may trigger uprisings, revolution, and rebellion in order to be purified and transformed through the universal waters, washing away the debris to create a clean, pure slate. Today beckons you to become emotionally mature and rise above any relationship dramas. Instead, access the higher aspects of the electric tone together with your divine counterpart. Offer your united energies to be of service to all. Expand your focus from bonding with one to the joy of bonding and service to all. Today's question is, how can I purify my heart and bond with others? activating a greater electrical current to flow, fueling our divine service. Divine blessings for the expression of the true divine electrical power of our precious unified hearts. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 29, Red Electric Moon. The mantra, the code for today is, I activate in order to purify, bonding flow. I seal the process of universal water with the electric tone of service. I am guided by the power of space. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Teresa Skeen, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Robert Holton, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your continued support. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Catherine Delira, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Ashtar, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, Lynn Wood, for another donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Angel. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so thank you all very much. We're very grateful for you all. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. And I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Stanton, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Brother of the Light, Israel Cabrera, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Amy, for your super thanks donation on YouTube. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Natalie Rose Smith, for your super thanks donation on YouTube today. Thank you very much. We appreciate you and your continued support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Fraser, for your super thanks donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your continued support. We appreciate every one of you that are supporting us in this work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're grateful for each and every one of you. Now, I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condors artwork on Etsy. You could purchase your beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter. Infinite gifts from the Paradise Sons delivered during mystical march, heart expanding, realm shifting love light. And for the divine decree, heart center, merge with the grand central sun's magnetic presence. I am a pure conduit of grace, peace, divine love, and divine will in these realms and beyond. From AscensionPath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed 333 portal and magical, mystical month of May, and be sure to have a beautiful, blessed, and relaxed weekend ahead as we continue through this Ascension portal. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.